Parents are the children's hero. And in this video, we are going to understand how you can take the game of your child to the next level by just avoiding some simple parenting mistakes which all chess parents make. Hey guys, Hiram Bhagwat here again, and today we are going to understand about a less known but highly effective topic which is known as chess parenting. And this is a topic which generally chess coaches and other chess trainers they completely avoid, and they think that in order to succeed all a player needs to do is training. Well, most of the times the training part is correct. However, sometimes it also about how a chess parent should treat his child so that he can get the maximum results in the shortest amount of time. So today we are going to talk how to be a great chess parent and how it can increase the chances of your child to come, in the top or to become the champion in the tournaments. So let's dive deep into this topic. Now, before we get started and we understand what exactly should a chess parent do in order to help its child, let us first understand what are the two types of supports a chess parent can give to a child. So there are two types of supports that a chess parent can give to his child, and the first support is known as the financial support. Now, what is the financial support? Let me tell you. Now, the financial support basically means that if you are paying the fees, the entry fees for a tournament for your child to play in or compete in a tournament, then we can call it as financial support. Or if you are paying the fees for your child to attend a class, then we can again call it as financial support, where you are paying for the student, your child, to go out and learn something new or go out and compete in the chess world. Now, generally what I see, all the chess parents will provide their children with adequate financial support. They will provide them with financial support so that they can improve at a rapid pace and they will learn new concepts, compete, learn from their mistakes and go forward. However, most of the times it is not about the financial support that you are giving to your child, but it is more importantly about the psychological support that you need to give your child. So emotional support you can call it, or psychological support you can call it, that you need to give to your child. So the second type of support, the emotional support, that is much more important than the the financial support. So how to support your child emotionally, that is much more important than the financial support. Because if you don't support him financially, obviously he is not going to achieve whatever he wants to achieve. But even if you support him financially, there is absolutely no guarantee that your child is going to achieve whatever you dream for him. So more importantly, you have to support him emotionally so that whatever dreams you have for him or he has for himself, he or she of course, they come true. So now let us talk about emotional support in great detail. So basically, before I tell you that how exactly should you support your child emotionally, let me first tell you what you should not do in order to improve your child to the next level. So if you want to improve your child's game to the next level, you should not do these things. So the first thing is, never tell your child, boy, girl, doesn't matter, never tell your children that we are paying for you so much and still you're not delivering results. This is what I call the expectation of quick results from the parents. You see, many of the parents, they tell their children that, okay, now we are paying for you so much, we are making you stay in such good hotels, we are paying for the class fees, we are paying the tournament entry fees, we are covering the travel costs, so we expect that you play well. And now you may say, but what's bad in having that expectation? Because if you are really covering so many costs, why should we not expect our child to play well? So I'm not saying that you should not expect your child to play well. The only thing is, don't tell them that you want them to play well, and don't tell them that we have so many expectations from you. The reason is very, very simple, because you see, chess is finally a game between two human beings. And the harsh reality is, someone is going to win, someone is going to lose, and both the players are playing for a victory. So if we expect too much, if we expect that, okay, my child is going to win every single game that he plays, then we are at a loss. We are going to be at trouble if we expect that my child is going to win every game, he is going to increase 100 points in one single tournament. That's a problem. And if you expect too much out of the child, then already in the chess game there is a lot of tension around you. But with your expectations, you are increasing the tension, you are amplifying the tension. If you want your child to be successful, just tell them, enjoy the game, play well, and then whatever results they will come, we will see. So this is very important advice, and I have seen parents pressurizing their child to play well, which is the exact wrong thing which they are doing, and they should do the exact opposite. So remember, this advice is very, very important advice if you don't want your child to go down and you want him to go up. So that's it. The second thing which parents should not do if they want their child to go up in the chess ladder. So the second thing which I have seen is, many parents, they think that, okay, there is a tournament coming, then my child should study. He should train hard, he should solve lot of tactics, he should do lot of puzzles, he should analyze lot of games and so on. However, they don't understand that this is the same approach like studying for an exam. Like, okay, 15 days exams is coming and now my child should study because he should get good marks. However, it may be relevant for the exam, but it is absolutely irrelevant when it comes to chess. The reason is, chess is a too complicated game to learn in 15 days. And if you are not in a habit of practicing daily, regularly, then 15 days of work will not get you anywhere. So for that reason, if you want to train something, it's not like a tournament is coming, I should study hard, I should prepare hard so that I can play well in the tournament. That doesn't work like that. If you want to play well in a tournament, you have to do it, let's say 6 months before. So 6 months before, you start training, the tournament gets over, you again start training. So basically, you never stop your preparation. You never stop your preparation. You continuously keep on improving daily. And the important thing I can tell you is, consistency is the biggest hack. Consistency is the biggest hack. If you are consistent, you're just doing 2 puzzles a day, then your child is going to improve way faster than he does 200 puzzles today and for the next 2 months he is not doing anything. So consistency is a key. Just do 2 puzzles maybe, but do it daily. If you just do this, if you follow the consistency path, you will see the improvement yourself. And do not pressurize your child. Do not pressurize him or her to study hard because there is an important event or there is state championship, national championship and so on. From my experience, I can tell you that every chess game you play, it is of equal importance. It is of equal importance. Now, it doesn't matter whether it's a local tournament, whether it's district championship, state championship, national championship, Asian championship, world championship, doesn't matter. Every game you play, you have to play with the same level of energy. So for, let's say, if there is a normal tournament, you have to put the same level in practice. So important point that we have to practice daily, and it should not be like we are practicing once in a month or whenever the tournament comes. So that's the third thing which chess parents should not do if they want their child to improve in chess. And this is a very important thing which I see time and again, and I tell parents who, of course my students, that you should not do this if you want your child to grow. And that is that my child's rating should grow exponentially and it should not come down. So again, this is a very realistic expectation, whether it's chess.com rating, Lichess rating, FIDE rating, it does not matter. If you are a chess parent, you will always expect that my child's rating should go up. And it's very natural to do so. However, if you are conveying this to the child, then the child may feel demotivated and he may lose interest. Also, I have seen many parents, when their child loses to a lower rated player, they show that by their facial expressions. Immediately after the game, whenever the child comes out, they will start asking him questions that, okay, what happened? And if the child says, okay, I lost, then they will immediately start reacting, okay, how did you lose? He was a lower rated player, this, that. And you see, it's natural to do so, but this creates numerous amount of pressure on the child. So the child, his focus, it shifts from the quality of the game towards the results. So if you are a chess parent and if your child loses the game, the first thing that you should do is go out and get them a candy. Okay, go out and get them a candy. And then once they have settled, once they are emotionally stable, then you can start asking them questions slowly that, okay, what happened? How did you lose? And so on. But immediately once they come out, if you are bombarding them with questions, then obviously the child doesn't feel like playing chess. This causes him to lose interest in the game, and of course after a few, let's say months or few years, he is going to quit the game. So if you want him to continue for a long time and achieve your goals or his goals, then first you need to understand that sometimes the rating is going to go up, sometimes the rating is going to go down. So better not look at the rating. Don't look at the rating, even if it's published on first day of every month. It's advisable not to look at the rating at all and look at only, let's say, once in 6 months or so. If you do this, then I can assure you that your child will feel at ease. He will not feel that, okay, if I lose, I'm going to get scolded. He will feel that, okay, it's a game. If I lose, it's bad, but still, it's okay. And if I win, that's good. So this is the third mistake which you should not do. So if you are a chess parent, again, then don't force your child to play good chess, because it's impossible. Let's say your child is losing to lower rated players, or he is not winning against very strong players. Why isn't he winning against very strong players? The answer is simple. They are better prepared than him. They are better prepared than him. So instead of scolding him, why did you lose to the lower rated player, or why didn't you win against that strong guy? You should understand that you have to teach them that your strength is not there. So you have to improve your strength in order to improve your game. So if you understand this simple thing, then most of the psychological problems which players face will be gone. So implement this and let me know how it works for you. Well, now you may be wondering that, okay, if these are the reasons which I should not do as a chess parent, then what are the exact reasons I should, or what are the exact systems, processes with which I can build my child's game to the next level? So this is a very big concept, as I call it, because chess parenting in itself is a very big topic and it's very difficult for me to cover everything in just one video. So in the next video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you all my systems, all my processes in which you can understand how you can be a good parent and you can help your child to go to the next level rather than harming his process. So this is something you must understand, and next time your child loses to a player, don't scold him. Just take him to a candy shop, buy him a candy and tell him it's okay, it's just a game. So important thing to take from this is don't pressurize your child, don't pressurize your girl or boy, because they are just learning, they are not masters at the game. There will be a point if they keep on improving, they will be masters at the game, and then if they are losing against very low rated players, it's okay to sometimes scold them. But at the beginning stage, you should never scold your child because it demotivates him, and it happens that the child loses the interest in the game, and he may also stop playing chess. So don't do these mistakes. These mistakes come from basically a lot of my students' parents who were making these mistakes, and I have to step in and tell them that please don't do this. This is harming the child. So they could change their attitude and take their game to the next level. So if you are a chess parent, I hope this video is helping you out in many ways. So try out all these things which I told you, and I hope you see results with all these games. So thank you guys, and in the next video, as I told you, I will be telling you the exact process about chess parenting so that your child can improve at an even rapid pace. So thanks for watching, and we'll meet you guys in the next video. Bye bye.